Hey guys, and welcome to Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Depends where you're watching it from again. If you're watching it from Twitch, then it's just a continuation of the last one. And be sure to look at the highlights if you didn't already, to look at the last episodes or the last segments, if you will. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be uploaded as episode 3. Today won't be as long of a session as the previous one, just because it was a bit of a nightmare to upload, and personally, slugging through 2.5 hours of content in one go is not optimal again. So, let's have a look at where we left off last time. So, we hit level 8. I believe we were still looking for the kid that we couldn't find. He chose a really good hiding spot apparently, so yes, I don't remember going out. Yeah, I guess I went outside just to save and then having a look around for the kid. Just checking out a bit of the side questing as well. 5 guilders, very good. This poor mother. Where are the missing sons? Or the missing children? Wait, what is this? One moment. This is a man with extra enthusiasm. I'm not going to read the sort of repeat things because we already know exactly what it is. Obviously, if you haven't tuned in before, the green dots on the minimap signify those with additional heart, as you would say, where you can take one of these aspects. So in this regard, this man has, this cat folk has additional enthusiasm, and what we can do is we can then distribute it to those that don't have as much enthusiasm. So for example, yeah, so it does look like this person doesn't have a lot of enthusiasm. So all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a lot of work. Yeah, so I won't read and put you through all of the sort of side questing text because it can be sort of a bit overbearing, especially if it is going on for quite a few hours or a bit of time. So I do believe I already did sort of one of these quests previously, where it's basically just giving the citizen a bit of heart to sort of replenish them. There we go. Now she seems to all back to normal, hopefully. What are you doing over there, Mr. Oh, wow! 3 bars of chocolate, 3 flans, and 30 guilders. That's a really good reward. Alright, so we only need 2, well, hopefully around 2 more quests, so to finally finish off the stamps. That'd be very, very nice. Still that last kid though. I have no idea where that last kid is. Oh, wait, I've not been up here actually. Is he up here maybe? Oh, I've not been up here. Ah, okay. Secret area. And a chest. Here you are. Oh dear. I can't believe I spent so long looking for the kid, and then as soon as I come in on this one, all of a sudden he just pops up out of nowhere. There's tidy, eh? That's magic for you. Magic, really? Wow, amazing. That's right, your mummy was worried about you, so she sent a wizard to tell you to go on home right now. Yes, Mr. Wizard, I will, thank you. Alright, so that's the last kid. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, it's Tommy Stout! Oh, okay. Well, we did rescue him, but... Ah. Is it possible to use our spring lock? Okay. Yeah, so our current wand isn't powerful enough despite just getting a new one. I assume it's gated by other means. Right, let's go back to the mother, who has been very, very worried. Oh, slices of sweetie pie. 50 guilders as well. Perfect. Alright, so we only need one more quest, and as far as I can tell, let's have a quick look at the journal. Oh, so there's a few new ones. Okay. Completed this one, we're on the way on this one, and northwest of Ding Dong Dell on an island in the stream, so that's outside of Ding Dong Dell. I feel like we've just done these two though. Yes, it says errand complete, so may as well have a look inside to sort of check it out. Make sure. Alrighty. New errands are available. This one. Oh, a forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of the rolling hills appears to be having some difficulty. Okay. So, eastern part of the rolling hills. Interesting. Ah, I see. So, once we get the stamp cards, we can sort of have a look at claiming these sort of merit rewards. Or awards, even. Vegetable thief. Ah. So we can take out different bounties, it seems. North of Golden Grove, the rolling hills Summerlands. A winged beast is tormenting travelers making their way into town. It must be dealt with before it injures someone. This one is a Gruffian, keeps stealing produce from farmers' fields. A well-worn sword and salted ice cream. I think we want the sword first. But let's see if we can take both of them. Yes, we can, okay. That's perfect. So we can do a few side quests before we sort of head out onto the main quest. Or hopefully they are sort of on the way and not too far out of the way. I mean, I won't be doing every single side quest because it does eventually just get very boring, but I will try and do as many as I can, because especially the easier ones. Like this one that I don't really know where it is at the moment. It gives 4 stamps though, but I don't know really where it is. But we'll see. I'll have a gander around outside of Ding Dong Dell, just to make sure as well, because we are sort of low on health. Let's just heal up a bit, and hopefully the rest of the... Oh yes, we've talked to that gentleman. Okay, let's make our way out. Right, so earlier on it was a definite lot of... Oh. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Perfect. Okay, so... Let's... Oh, may as well do our first combat. Let's get warmed up a bit. So, a sleepy fowl and a minor bird. So, we don't want to get drowsy, so we want to immediately take this one out. Never mind, they take 1 hit each. Alright, very good. Yeah, so not a whole lot of XP from these ones. Ah, there's a shiny thing over there. I assume we're at the rolling hills. It seems that the case. It said something about going east, I believe. Ah, Plainswort flower, perfect. Okay, so we can't do the sort of Skyrim tactic where we can just kind of go over mountains. Maybe there's like a little sort of place down here. Right, we never want to get backstabbed.
Let's go. Here goes.
Go on, Pepega. Nice. This guy is very strong at the moment. You shouldn't mess with him. Almost level 9 as well, Mr. Pepega. A planeswort flower. Is that what we needed as well? I recall us needing some, I believe it was spring water and, have a look. I wish it wouldn't show all of the, only show, okay. So you can set it to only show. Alright, so we've got the 2 planeswort flowers, we just need the 2 bottles of spring water. A forest dweller in the eastern part of the rolling hills, and notes from the hills, which is in the northwest. So let's have a look at the overall map if we can. So eastern part, that's the southwest, and then the northwest is around there. Ah, okay, so you can actually see a little dot on the map. I assume that's where it is. Oh, and there's a dot down there, so maybe we should actually be going down. But that's not east. So perhaps that's the bounties actually. But we'll see. Let's head a bit further east here and then see if there is anything here. Because it doesn't look like there is. As far as I can tell at least, it just seems like it's forest. Maybe I'm missing something. Is there any way to get into that sort of grove over there, perhaps? Maybe it's in there? Yeah, I guess not, so... Oh, we missed this little sparkle over here. I wonder how far east it meant then. Ah, a bottle of spring water, so... Very good. We may as well take this one on, see how good it is. Oh, an infant. I don't think we've seen that before. Let's take out the Rhinosaur. We know it's weaker. Alright, infant. Okay, so it's not majorly strong. Took it out in 2 hits. Has marginally a bit more health than the other one, but nevertheless is no match for Pepega. Alright. So again, let's quick. Is there any way to quickly access the journal, or do I have to keep doing this? Northwest. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, it's eastern part of Rolling Hills. Okay, so I mean, I haven't really conducted a great search, but I think what we'll do is we'll leave this one for now. If ever. Oh wait. Oh, okay. No, I was going the correct way. This is east for sure. Oh, there's something in here. I think he's actually running away from us. Ah, that's a clever thing to do. This one's running towards us. Okay, I think I couldn't turn in time, unfortunately.
Come on.
You just have to run around and kite them, as they don't use anything. Just use Ollie rather than summoning.
We did it.
Very good, Ollie. Ooh. Okay, Pepega's almost level 9. Alright, so we'll see if this dot on the map is what we're looking for. Hopefully it is. The rough here. I hope the combat does get a bit more interesting, because at the moment it is a bit easy. I assume that we're still in the starting area there, so that makes sense. Alright, so is this the one? Is this the ruffian? Ah, the gruffian, okay. We'll see. We'll take out the ads first. I'm gonna use a cool looking skill here. So let's use Cut Loose. Alright, so... Oh, wow, okay, so these ones actually have a decent amount of HP. I expected them to be as sort of bad as the first one, to be honest. Take out The additionals first. Alright, and now the Gruffian. Let's inflict it with a Sandblast. We missed. Unfortunate. Alright, okay, so we have to switch up soon. Switch out to Pepe Jam. It's a bit oh, this feels a bit faster. Right. Perfect. We took it out. Good. So the battle is not as trivial as the previous ones, which is nice. We completed the bounty and got a decent amount of gold as well, and Pepega reached level 9. Alright. Very good. Let's have a look. So yeah, we're fine at the moment. We have more than enough HP. Please don't. Let's try and not get into any more battles until we reach the sort of northwestern area, I believe. Yeah, so this bounty is in the northwest, so hopefully we're able to find out that thing, the note, or whatever. I really do like the idea of not having sort of random encounters by walking around, but rather seeing new things that you're battling and having a chance to sort of sneak up on them or alternatively avoid them. Alright, so seems like this is the one, so let's be a bit more prepared this time. Let's just get to full health. Alright, and then let's go in. Is this... I think... yeah, this is the one that we're wanting to fight. Alright, good. So let's bring this guy out and let's use Sandblast on the Grumpiest Owl. And then see if we can take out the other ones. That is not what we wanted to do actually, but nonetheless. Can we not switch targets? Ah, okay, so you have to press E in order to switch targets. I didn't expect it to be that easy, to be honest, but I guess these guys are meant to cast Drowsy, but they're just not really doing that. We don't really need to get the MP, I think we'll just keep at it. Alright. They gave 0 regardless, but that's possibly because we're leveling up, maybe? Yeah, there we go. So I think the game's smart enough to know when you level up, and it will sort of tell you when you get to full HP and MP. Alright, so we may as well go and try have a look at this northwestern. Alright, if you really want to fight, and I shall allow it.
Watch this.
Let's take out Pepe Jam. Okay, so Pepe Jam seems a lot stronger than he was previously. Maybe it's just because he's against worse mobs. He had a lot of trouble maintaining his accuracy before. But... oh, tender beef. Yeah, but now it seems that he's sort of a bit more seasoned. Let's just have a quick look, because... right. Diary should be on an island in a stream that has 2 trees growing on it. On an island... oh, for goodness sake. Constantly just being interrupted by these monsters. Let's go, Pepe Jam. Very easy fight. I'm unsure of why they keep challenging me and not running away like the other ones, to be honest. Right. Any way to accelerate this? Oh, a bit of pie. Okay, so it's on an island. Oh. Just there, maybe? That's an island. Or is it further? Wait, let's have a quick look again. Always forget. The diary should be northwest of Ding Dong Dell on an island in a stream that has 2 trees growing on it. An island in... Okay, so I think it's further on, maybe. Or I might have missed it already.
We can do this. Here goes.
If I can't find it after a decent amount of time, then I'll just leave it. It's not the most important. Do these side quests, as far as I can tell. Two trees growing on it, eh? Ah, is it over there? But how do I get over there? Do I have to circle all the way around? It seems like a difficult way of getting there. Yeah, what I'll do is, I think we'll leave this one. Oh. I can see a sparkle over there, actually. Perhaps northwest meant around here. Ah, I see it, actually. There it is, the island with 2 trees growing on it. That should be it. Okay, there's a diary, I think. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Oh, can't get back up. Alright, hopefully this is spring water, and then we've completed a total of 4 quests, I think. Perfect, okay, so that's that done. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so this was northwest of Ding Dong Dell, so it wasn't actually as far as I thought it would be. If they were saying that it's on the eastern part of the rolling hills, we may as well try and go this way for the last quest, just to check out if we can find that place that they were sort of talking about. Please, why are these things so eager to attack?
Let's go.
We got put to sleep. I missed twice. A good evasion there as well. Neato indeed. Ah yes, if I think if I just click enter. Is it perhaps in here? Am I able to enter here? I guess not. Although this isn't really east of Ding Dong Dell anyway, so... It'd be very interesting to find this last one. I do hope that we are able to find it. As far as things go, I am a bit of a completionist. Or a perfectionist when it comes to side questing. So I really do want to sort of figure it out, but... At the same time, I don't want to spend so much time that it gets horribly boring. I mean... I guess... I couldn't find it, so... Whenever it says east though, I tend to go like to the very far east, so maybe it's a bit closer than I imagined. Maybe it's like inside this forest or something. It is not, okay. Well, we'll just head up here, get this, and then go back. Perfect. Alright, so let's head back to Ding Dong Dell, collect our rewards, and then we'll go to the southwest. Enter the sort of sandy area. Hopefully progress the story a bit. Alright, good sir, we have your diary. Oh, I say, Ballywell is, yes, capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy. That's okay, I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, I most certainly shan't, certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of the party. What, here? A giant's tooth? Very good. There's stamp card number 2. Okay, so the other one that we completed was for the lady, to retrieve those items, so she's over here. Yes, ma'am, are these the things that you were looking for? Yes, perfect, just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here, a little present. A lot of puns in this game, and I'm unable to really pronounce them very well. So, a wooden shield, nice. Okay, I completely forgot the rewards, to be honest. I should have probably looked at them. But there you go. 2 more merit stamps. And then let's hand in our bounties as well. Once we get the sword, we'll equip everything. Just save a bit of time. Alright, let's claim our bounties by this gentleman. Yes. Well-worn sword, that's what I like to see. The Traveler's Torment. Salted ice creams, wow, I could really do with that, actually. The only one that we didn't manage to do was, unfortunately, trying to find the last one. But here, let's have a look. The +6 on the well-worn sword, and +4 on the shield. Let's have a look. Doesn't have any patches, so... Oh, there we go. Giant's tooth. Perfect. Right, so both of our familiars got a bit of an upgrade, which is nice to see. Let's continue onwards to the southwest. The bounty, we'll find them one day. Or maybe I'll try and do a bit of research off stream next time to see exactly where they might be, but other than that, may as well continue towards, can't remember, is it? Mamoon. Okay, so have to head through the grove. Alright, so let's make our journey there. I can only assume that it will be fairly exciting. Of course, let's quickly save a new slot. Ah, these sparkles are wondrous. And booster shoots. Very quickly, we should also have a look at the creature cage, just to see if we can... Oh, so evasion increases, that's very nice. And accuracy increases twice, so... Let's give Pepega a bit of chocolate. Seems to like his nice attack. Hopefully that's exactly halfway, so I don't have to give him a third one. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so defense here, we may as well complete that. Oh really? You need another one. You're a fat little thing, aren't you? Greedy. Alright. So let's go to this guy. His evasion's already very high, so the thing that we were wanting to go increase before was the accuracy. First of all, give him the pie, see if that completes it. Perfect. And then I think I'll just give him another one. I want the accuracy to be higher. In fact, you know what? You can have another one. Tweety pie. May as well use them all. Not really using them for anything else. Perfect. Okay, so the evasion is already high. We'll increase that eventually. I think it's better to sort of play to the strengths as well as the sort of weaknesses to balance them out. So obviously the higher the evasion, the better. because I assume I'll be using both of them a decent amount. Alright, so here is the Golden Grove. Let's have a look inside. I assume there will be a bit more cutscene, which means that I don't have to talk as long. Golden Grove, Forest of Plenty. Ah, a save. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here and we'll be out the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, just look at all these giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? Ah, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic, full of fairies this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, man. No fairies in town and none in the forest either. What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find something out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's just push on through to mamoon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay. Boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Alright. Perfect. Let's continue onwards then. Okie dokie. All our things replenished. Let's try and not miss anything, but if I do, then... I mean, if there are any people on Twitch chat, feel free to shout at me. Oh, okay. Our first victim. Oh, he managed to notice us. We weren't discreet enough. Incy.
Let's go.
Alright, let's test out that new sword, Pepega, hey? Very good. Alrighty. Not too difficult. XP is decent. Alright. Ah, sandwich. Perfect. Prime beef, I believe. It's inside that sandwich. Catch this one off guard. Oh, no. Never mind. Tyke.
Let's go.
Right, so I'll let Pepe Jam have a bit of the action. Okay, so Pepe Jam seems to hit a lot more, but also take a bit more damage due to the lower defense, but it has evasion, so the creature often misses a bit more. Right, just be one moment, just take a drink of water. Hotkey is not working very well, but hopefully it doesn't screw up too bad. Okay, this thing's scared of us. So let's have a quick look. Seems if we go left, we'll eventually reach the area that we're looking for. So let's go down here really quickly, just check it out. Okay. This place is fairly nifty. Alright, so are there any secret paths? Any places that we can head into? No? Okay. Oh, look at this. Surely you can just climb over them? What do you mean? Jump on the flippin' things, of course. Huh? But won't they break? Nah, man. It'd take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Oh, there we go. Easy pickings. We'll look this way first. This thing doesn't look very sort of aggressive, but I guess. I'm scared about these sort of insects because I feel like for some reason, just from experience of different games, that they can poison for some reason. So, oh. Alright, so I did manage to defend. As a bit of a wind up. I wasn't even prepared for that one actually. But fortunately, we'll go back to Ollie. Fortunately, it was a bit slower than I expected. Oh, actually we haven't used a spell yet. Let's try it. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. I actually wanted to heal, but there we go. Alright, we'll throw out this one, and Pepe Jam. Perfect. Ooh, it hit us for 9 damage before it perished. That boar is fairly strong. And we're not close to leveling up either, so guess we may as well use another healing touch. There we go. Oh, it seems that the wand directly affects the power of our spells as well, including the healing one. So that's nice to know. So it's healing for a bit more. Just wondering, can we? Oh, so we can climb up these. Ah, okay, very interesting. What is this? Ollie boy, man, it's a blinking robot. It looks like it's been lying here a while, like. Well, it's not going to help us get through the forest. Best just leave it there for now, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully we somehow manage to save this. Set of beast fangs. Let's have a look. I keep pressing the wrong button for some reason. Okay, so let's see if it yes, as I thought. Slightly better, which is nice. See if nope. Oh. Okay, so we can actually give the giant's tooth to Ollie, which is good. Alright, so let's just remember that we can jump on the mushrooms, and then we should be able to find different places and hidden paths. Unsuspecting.
Watch this.
Very good. Managed to get a decent amount of damage in before it could do anything. And we gained overall 1 health from that encounter, I believe, which is good. And obviously experience, which is the best. Perfect. Okay, so is there anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's continue onwards then, shall we? That's where we came from, so let's go this way. Oh, mushroom boy. Seems to be a bit timid. I'm fine with that. This looks like another path up here as well. Oh. Just checking which way it is that we have to actually go to make sure that I don't miss anything. There seems to be something more here. There's no way that there's just a secret compartment without anything. Oh really? There's nothing here? Am I missing something? Okay. I don't have to like burn a mushroom or something. I assume not. Oh. You caught me. Work a bumbler A. Alright, very good. Nice indeed. Oh, very good Peppy Jam. I like how all of them get XP despite not actually using that one in combat. Makes... Oh, heard a noise. Okay, I see. Yeah, it makes it sort of easier with the leveling and such. Like, you don't have to constantly sort of switch them out. Although it keeps it interesting if you do, but I'm actually going to try and beat the sword ball first, because it was more... Like, because this one doesn't have a defense mechanism. It can only evade. So, let's just try and break it down. Nice. Ouch. Oh dear. If it's poisoned, let's actually switch back out to Ollie and send a fireball to the creature. Very good. Oh, so it actually poisons me as well. I guess it makes sense. So am I still poisoned? I haven't actually had this status effect before. I assume that it only lasts for the moment. Another split path. Let's go up here.
Watch this.
Alright. Pega once again. Nice indeed. Make sure we're getting this. Very good.
We did it.
Oh, close to leveling for the Pega there. Oh, okay, so we didn't go that way, but then this path curves around. I'm feeling like... Oh, okay, never mind. There's a chest here, so we'll have a look at what's inside after nap cap. Obvious what these may do. Oh, he missed. I love how that one's standing. Oh, finally they're in action. I love how they just bounce back a bit. I feel a bit bad for them, honestly. They don't seem like too bad.
We did it.
They just seem like they want to sleep around. There we go. Good level up. And a Sunday. Perfect. Smash hit. Wow, let's have a look at that one. Again, I pressed the wrong button. I'll never learn from that. Tricks. Sandblast. So, let's just peruse it. So, it's against a single enemy. I actually like Cut Loose because it hits all of them. I think Sandblast doesn't really work on bosses, and we want something hard hitting. So, may as well go for that. It does cost 18 NP, so that's pretty dear for that spell, so it better be good. Let's run past that one. Oh, it's so fast. Maybe I can't run past it. Oh, dang it. I think it got the upper hand on us, maybe.
Let's do it.
Yeah, these corridors are slightly too tight. We'll try and go for the Peppy Jam once more. They really did have a bit of battle there.
We did it.
This one has, like, just reminds me of Pokemon in some cases. Alright, let's keep... I think we're wanting to go down here. Ah, it's another fork in the path, though. Okay, let's go down here to just check it out, because the other way seems to be the correct way. Another chest, that's good.
Let's do it.
You know what, let's test it out. We're almost about to level up anyways, so... Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, so I think we leveled up because we gained 0 from that. There we go. Ollie's level 10. Very good. We gained a decent amount of HP and magic attack. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Bottle of iced coffee. We haven't really been using any consumables as of yet. I assume that will change later on when we're sort of more stuck on MP and such. Alright, so another one of you.
Watch this.
I'm actually going to try and... Oh, roly-poly. Oh my goodness, that did a decent amount of damage. Let's go wild. I really don't understand what that really does extra. Apart from lower my defense, and it might be doing a bit more damage, but it doesn't ever feel worth it. From the wind up time, and then to the actual attacking part, seems a bit pointless, honestly. But look, so let's go down. Seems to be another sort of pathway. Oh, we can't jump on this one. We're not advanced enough to jump on these ones. What about... Okay. That seems like the correct way. Again, we can't jump on these ones. What is this for? Oh my goodness, that was actually a bit more scary than I thought. Pom-poms, I see.
Let's go. Here goes.
Oh, what was that? What's this sort of different? I did defend in time. I'm still not sure what that blue text is. Usually it's like a white text, right? If I'm hitting normally. Maybe they're sort of resistant. Or maybe... I'm not too sure, honestly. Yeah, we can't go up these ones very well. Alright, fairly ominous looking pathway to the end. Or maybe not even the end.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It missed its initial charge. But Baker's evasion is actually fairly insanely good. Well, at least it feels like it. Alrighty. Check up here quickly. Aha! One that I can unlock with spring lock, I believe. Now, let's try it. Perfect. Oh my goodness, a Hoarfrost harpoon. I wonder who can use that. I feel like none of us can. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That indicate. Oh wait. Is there going to be a third familiar? Oh, okay. I guess you can have a few, and then you can choose from them, maybe? Whoever that's for, it sounds like a cool character or familiar, and I want it. Alright, so let's continue on with the story here. Have a look at this strange looking tree. Jeepers, what is that? Heidi, it's a familiar egg. Oh, a familiar egg. But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field. It doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, isn't it? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made up from life force building up here in the forest, eh? There's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results in Always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. Well, which do you think this one will be? I think the latter. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back in it. Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things, we just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Okay. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it. All withered they are. Seems like the forest's life force has taken a turn for the sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy, and it's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that will unwither the withered bits. Restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Yes, sure, Mr. Drippy. Let me see a spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. Alright, so His Meowjesty gave us a spell to sort of restore things, like regenerate, I think, or rejuvenate, maybe? There it is, rejuvenate. Ah, so beautiful. Hopefully it's a good egg. Tidy, look Ollie boy, touching, witness the miracle of new life. Keepers creepers, should we help or something? Oh, okay. Neato, it hatched, we did it, Mr. Drippy. Ah, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Stop, it tickles. I think he likes you. Haha, he's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Eh? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? He only just hatched, Mr. Ruby. I can't let him come with us, it's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Right so, Littly. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye now, and take care. Oh, can we not take it? Ooh? Ooh? Dang it. Well, it wasn't a bad one at least. That's good to know. Let's see if there's anything else around here. That's really cool though. I like the idea of them hatching from these trees. Is there no way to convince it? Cool. And get ourselves to mamoon. Oh, hello, Siwi. How you doing?
Come on. Here we go.
The nap cap first. We don't want to be put to sleep. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Oh, they didn't poison us. Nice indeed.
We did it.
Managed to blast them away. Almost level 10 for Pepe Jam. Very nice. Right, so where are we going? Oh. Okay, so we're just going back there. Have we explored everything? I feel like there should have been a passageway to the other side of the grove. Mr. Pig. Yeah, it's sort of
Do this.
like that. It's a bit like turn-based, but it's kind of using familiars that look like Pokemon, especially this one. This one looks a lot like a Pokemon. Let's go against the Incy here. Sword Ball we can defend when it is time. I've actually got full MP. Very good. It's been an interesting game so far. Oh, Pepe Jam is now level 10. Very good. Good stats. His evasion keeps going up a lot. Eventually, hopefully, we'll never be able to see him get hit. I'm going the wrong way, as always. Napcap again. Let's bring out a big jam to see if he can take out the Napcap fast. No, definitely not as strong as Pepega. But fast. I took a lot of damage there.
We did it!
Alrighty. Let's heal up a bit. Very good. A lot of HP, like 28 HP there, which is really nice. Let's see what the forest has in store for us. Oh, it's our little friend again. Well, look who it is. It's the little Lee from before. How do, young one? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he's found some of my fairy butties, eh? Butties, strange word. Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that just shows what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. Mr. Drippy does look like a bit of a derpy. I don't really know what he looks like. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of read everything that these two have. This little guy's got a Welsh accent. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it soon. I'm trying to imitate it as best I can, but who knows how it's really going out. Alright, work a Bumbler A. I got the defense in time. Yes, some strange Welsh accent. Oh, it's not a strange Welsh accent, it's a fairly standard one, but I'm not good at Welsh. I think I'm progressing more and more on it though. It's like when I first started, it kept varying between like Welsh and Scouse and all the other sort of weird dialects from England. But now I'm getting slightly better. But I'm sure if anyone was Welsh that wanted to watch, I'd probably be offending them quite a lot. Let's just bring them out again. Try and get the defense in once the poison pinch hits. Right, very good. He defended against both poisons. Perfect. We won indeed. Pepega's carrying the day. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, we're going up here, are we? Boing, 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 boing. Ah, so this is a place that I came to before. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. Oh, I didn't see that on the ground. And it's finders keepers round these parts. That's the law of the forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Neato. Quicken growth. Give plants and flowers a great spurt of growth. Neato. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He's saying he reckons he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on our journey, he does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Look at yourself, Ollie. Ah, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, innit? And he's got a point. He really said that? But don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars. And travelling round with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, innit? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You'd better give the little fellow a name, then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master-like. Sid. Such an unfitting name for the character. It's cute, so what should we call it? All of them are going to be called after emotes, but what's a cute emote? Nibble. I mean, if you want, I can call it Nibble. I can't really think of any very cute emotes that I would use. Yeah, we'll call it Nibble, as on my the other viewer with the authority here. Sure, thanks. That's 3 whole familiars you got, innit, Ollie boy? And look at that, this one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. Yeah, it does look like a bit of a sort of strange sprout that kind of eats stuff. The only thing is, it's proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, innit? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. Neato, what is it? Well, what it is, if you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy is attacking you, you'll hit it back with what's called a counter-attack. And if that works, your enemy will be so stunned. They'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counter-attack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. It sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Alright, let's see what our new friend can do. Level 1, yikes. Ah, so this was who the Hoarfrost Harpoon was. +6 and +3, and the element is water, that's interesting. No clothes, unfortunately. No patches either. A seed sprite. Not good against fire. It's good against light? Light, I guess. Alright, so I think it's a bit dangerous to let this one go out. Especially with its extremely low stats, so we'll level it up a bit before we send it out. That's at level 1. That's not ideal. Alright, so where do we have to go now? Down there? Wait, how do we get down there? I guess maybe on those mushrooms that we couldn't traverse before. Oh. The Napcap doesn't want to fight. This one does. Alright, so before we send out Nibble, let's just level it up a bit. Use this one first. Defend. The timing on this game is a bit, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Not as bad as I was before. Or maybe it's just because I was tired previously. Alright. Oh, look at that. Some quick levels. Already level 3. On that one battle. Learned Water Bomb. Interesting. Have a quick look. Oops. So, Water Bomb. Let's look at its tricks. A rippling bubble of water is launched at an enemy dealing water damage. Healing tier. Oh, so this one can heal. That's good. And it doesn't cost MP. That's interesting, actually. Or maybe it does. It's just the levels. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Alright, so... I mean, I'm not entirely sure how we get over to where we're wanting to get to. We jump up other mushrooms, maybe? This thing will definitely want to fight with us anyway. Pom-pom A, pom-pom B. I want to actually see how strong Ollie is now with fire. Oops. Wait, how do I... okay. Oh wow, that is strong. Am I still poisoned? I think I managed to avoid it. Okay, Ollie is not strong at all. Okay, let's not use him. Taking so much damage. A golden heck yeah. The special ability. Creature just got destroyed. Neato. Look at Pepega showing off in front of our new little friend here. Pepega reached level 11. Nibble reached level 4. Alright, oh, okay. I guess I'm lost. Maybe we just go down. Okay, I'll try and find the way. Hopefully. Ah, so many creatures! So much fighting.
We can do this.
We can indeed. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Stab it. Stab it. Nice.
We did it.
I love how the familiars look derpy. Oh, we're almost leveled up as well, so we can abuse the leveling system and use mana to our heart's content. It must be this way then, maybe? Alright. Let's have a look.
Come on.
We'll use whatever mana we've got, so... I'm gonna try this one with its water bomb. Oh my goodness, that's strong. Let's send it to sleep. Oh no, oh, it is asleep. And then another drowsy water bomb. Boom. Okay, little Nibble is stronger than I expected. Also, how did Ollie ascertain its gender from that? Oh, I got pie. And Ollie leveled up. Nibble seems almost as strong as Ollie. Let's have a look. So, oh, what does pie do again? Pie increases the accuracy. Oh, now that we've got Nibble, you know what? Let's give Nibble a treat. Nibble can nibble on some cake. Let's increase its magic, because it seems like it's wise to do. More cake for you, Nibble. Yes, the name certainly does fit. Let's give him some magic defense as well. Caster. Resident caster here. Very good. Alright, so we need another, what's it, cake. Level up the magic attack. You know what, let's give some more salted ice cream to Pepe Jam. Oh my goodness! That leveled up a lot. Didn't expect that. Give him another one. Let's see. He loves it. Oh, look! He's gaining familiarity with us. That's great. More so than the others, actually. I don't know what this growth limit is, but I think it's how much they can sort of increase by. I'll give you some more chocolate. Wow, that was an interesting sound. I think you really like chocolate. The heaviness. I think that's how fat I'm gonna make them eventually. So the heaviness directly increases the fullness. So I guess, yeah, eventually they're just gonna all be like ultra fat. Oh, what's that? Almost as fat as this pig that can't run straight. Sawball.
Do this.
Alright. Perfect. Oh. I got the defense in just in time there. Oh, actually, I'll see when it's going to attack so I can... There we go, we got the counter attack. So that's what Mr. Drippy was showing us. That's a nice emote. Wrecked. Yeah, the music in this game has been fantastic thus far. Oh, I keep going the wrong direction. How do I get down there? It must be this way. Good sir. Ah, a theme park. I guess it does sort of have those elements in a way. Wait, I wanna counter attack again. Wait, it didn't even come up with the blue bubble thing. I'll wait one more time. We'll see. Okay, it's not working. Whatever. Again? There we go. We got it. Well, maybe it didn't. Who knows? We won! Alright, so our party is now looking great. I enjoy this. Wait. Okay. So we came from that way. Let's just really quickly check something, because I think there were some mushrooms that we could jump up here. Ah, so that's the way back. Oh, but there's a chest over there. Oh. Maybe we can do something over there.
Come on.
Right, Pepe Jam. Do me proud.
We won.
That's what I like to see. The Pepe emotes. Beautiful. Nibble reached level 6. Alright, so can we perhaps get up onto that chest over there? Hold on a minute. I just had a brainwave. We can make these mushrooms grow with magic in it. You're so clever, Mr. Drippy. We can grow. Oh. Oh. Very nice. The question is, how do I get up there? Is there any way of me? It's a green chest though, and... What we got? Can we fly? No? Well, I guess this is only the way back then. So let's go the other way. I wish I could cast magic to fly up there. Excuse me, sir.
Come on.
I love how enthusiastic it looks. Let's go, Pepe Jam. You don't have the defense, unfortunately. That's a major flaw of this one. It can't defend, so... Not great. You know what? I might try that fade thing with Nibble afterwards. Oh, I don't like how it spawns me and in a different direction. Always disorientates me. Or maybe it doesn't, and I'm just bad at direction. That's probably it. Okay, the way out has been cleared. I think I need to enable all the emotes. Oh, look at this little mushroom running away. So beautiful. I'm not entirely sure how I do it, but I'll try and fix it after the stream to make sure that they'll be there next time. Oh, a chest. Ah, not again. I bet I need a better wand as well. Yep, my wand isn't strong enough. Unfortunate. Alright, so a save point here. Yeah, I need to see how to enable the other ones. Hopefully I will be able to. We'll check it out. Alright, so we've just saved now, and I feel like this room directly correlates to what seems to be a boss room, so we'll have a look. Maybe it'll be a big mushroom, maybe it'll be something interesting. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, this is definitely a boss. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me, this ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, innit? It's what we put the plenty in Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered and the tree that familiar egg was all withered is because of the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable hit. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? What is wrong? I've got a feeling in my lantern that a culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. It's how these things always happen. Oh. It is a boss room. Oh. Holy guacamole.
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiator. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Ow. So far, we're gauging its power. I'm gonna use a smash hit on it. Oh no! We have difficult timing here. Nice, okay. It's a slow wind up. Oh! You know what? Let's get this. Let's get this. And let's do the slash dance. $96 damage, very good. Alright. Ow, it's hurting me. Oh, I need to defend. We're missing a lot. Okay, so these little things will replenish our mana and our HP if we pick them up. Okay, let's just defend again. Okay, we have to change to a different one. I actually left it too late. Let's... Oh! Okay. Vijan, please, stop missing. You can't defend, so this is really bad. This is why I don't like using this one. I'll have to switch to defend afterwards. Oh, what's this? Oh! I don't like the idea of this. You know what? I think I'm gonna switch to Ollie for a moment just to heal up a bit. Okay, and then switch out to this one to send a little water bomb to it. See if it can use drowsy drops and. Okay, it's got no effect on the creature. Another water bomb. Right, so we'll go back to the Pega. Nice. Gladiator. Oh. Oh, what's this? I've got a bad feeling about this, Ollie boy. Oh, he's too fast. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Oh my goodness. Mr. Drippy, how are you even able to carry that? Oh! Oh, he's so strong! Tidy, now's your chance, man. How did he even do that? You know what? I'm gonna smash it. Oh wait, I need to switch back to Ollie. Let's send it a fireball. Okay, maybe Ollie's not as strong as I thought he was. And a water bomb. And then let's pull out Pepe Jam for the finisher. Okay, wait, I made a mistake. I can't cancel. Okay. Ow. He's so low that, you know what, Mr. Little Nibble can finish it off. Yeah! Heck yeah. We did it.
We did it!
Oh, crazy. Let's have a look. Spirit of the Glade. Levels up all around, and it was indeed very intense. We managed to do it though. Pepe Jam reached level 11, Nibble reached level 7. I actually really like Nibble so far. Pepe Jam has been a bit sort of... I mean, it's not been great. Oh, it's like the Guardian of the Forest, I guess. So after we've defeated it, it's sort of regained its senses, maybe? Thank goodness, that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, innit? Life Force can make things pop up from all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over in a deep dark wood. And the lad that we just met, I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he'd had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers, well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the Spring of Life, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We've healed the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? That's clever of you, Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy, I sure hope it works. I sure hope it works as well. Oh, let's rejuvenate. Oh, so beautiful. So, this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed, and now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairy won't be far behind. Tidy! Neato! I sure hope we can meet some of the fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right, to mamoon. Yes, sir. The purity at the heart of the Spring of Life has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You obtained a new tale of wonder, the Shepherd Boy, the Lazy Sun. Alright, so let's have a look. Oh, the telling stone's here actually. The Wizard's Companion, there it is. So, the 12 Tales of Wonder, the 8th tale and the 2nd tale. As I said in the previous one, I'll be reading the tales at a certain point once we sort of manage to complete most of them, because they seem to be fairly disjointed at the moment, being the 2nd and the 8th. So once I manage to find them all, then we'll have a little reading session. But apart from that, we can continue on to Almamoon. Right then, Ollie boy, I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters round by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Almamoon, innit? Don't be hard. Who do you think you are, Mr. Drippy? We're hard AF. But with my low HP, I actually think I'm going to try and avoid... Wait, actually, this is a good point to use one of my things. Bottomless bag, let's restore some HP actually. Get some of that. Don't need some iced coffee as of yet. Let's just continue onwards. See what these things really are. You want to fight? Right, give it to you. The Clubber Cub.
Watch this. Here goes.
Okay, I mean it's not too strong. Does a bit of damage, but nothing that we... Ooh. Oh, okay, so we should have just killed it. Now I know. It's a buff spell. Neato! Alright. Nibble is leveled up once more. Our party seems like it's a... Oh, healing tier. That's nice. Let's have a look to see how much that costs, actually. Oops, wrong one. So, MP4. Healing teardrops falls, restoring a small amount of health to one ally. Is that better than healing touch, though? I feel like these two are actually really good for the moment, so I'm going to leave the healing tier out for now. But we will have a look at it later on if we do need it. The Clubber Cub once again. Alright, so we just nuke it down. I mean, if it buffs itself, then we don't care. Just kill it as fast as possible. Hurry up. Okay, good. And we regained a decent amount of health as well as some mana. Alright. Oh, we got ice cream. And Pepega reached level 12. That's actually huge. Okay, so we're almost at the desert. Let's see how far we have. Oh, that's a long way. It's going to be a few battles. I mean, I'll try and avoid things, Mr. Drippy, but I want to see what this one is, actually. Seems to be a new enemy, so let's have a look into it. Bonehead. I love how it just polishes its head. That's great. Oh, alright. This one's fairly strong. Doing a decent amount of damage there. Alright, so it's nice to see the monsters get a bit stronger. We were having a bit of an easier time previously, but now it seems that we're at least able to blast through a bit more. Let's try and avoid these actually, because we need to retain enough health. Although Ollie's almost leveled up, so let's see this new enemy here. It seems to be some sort of like whirling sun. Sunshine and... oh, this might be hard. Okay, let's try and beat down the Clubber Cub as soon as possible because it buffs itself and we don't want that happening. Okay. Let's use a healing touch. Oh my goodness, I've got 1 HP. Can we use a white bread? Okay. And then let's send them back in. Ouchies. Pressing the wrong buttons again. Alright, so we managed to defend against it. Get this. This sunshine is hard. Okay, we managed to defeat it. That was some close call though, went down to 1 HP. Feel like we should probably save at this point. That was a bit monk-esque. Alright, okay, so we reached level 12, which means we're back to full health. But let's just save really quickly. Don't want that to happen again. Okay. Indeed. Alright, continue onwards. I want to see this new enemy, but I'm scared now. Jumping up and down. Oh. Green Buncher and the Clubber Cub. Okay, so let's once again fight the Clubber Cub so it doesn't buff itself. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. Managed to defend against it, fortunately. This Green Buncher is insanely strong. Remember that HP that was full? It's now not so full. Ow. Okay, let's send in Little Nibble. I want to try and get a water bomb in it. Actually, let's send it to sleep if we can. Oh, missed. Send a water bomb. Okay, back to you. Okay, when it charges up like that, it does so much damage. No! Okay. I did not expect it to do that much damage. Oh no! We'll lose so much money. But I mean, I guess we have to. Oh no! Wait. We have to go all the way. Oh, wait. I've got a bit of a cheating idea. Right. Okay. Let's just load. I'm bothered going all the way. All right. We saved before for a reason. Now we know to avoid things as much as possible. Please don't catch up. I don't want to fight. Mr. Drippy, you're correct. Best to avoid some things, especially that one. There it is, our mamoon. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly grab that sparkle just outside of our mamoon. Or rather in here. See if we can just get that, see what it is. Ah, some spring water, nice. Alright, finally, we've made it to our mamoon. The Court of the Cowliffer. Interesting name.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Yeah, I love his voice as well. Mr. Drippy is the best. Before we go babanas though, we should try and find this Rashad, innit? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It is a long time since his name was called, or since he was called by that name. These days you would be better to ask for Rashad, seller of bananas. Jeez. He sells bananas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? I keep wanting to say bananas, but kind of catching me off track. But getting to him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split anyway. We might as well stop by and see what's in it. I guess. Let's go find Rashad. Very nice looking place here. First things first, we may as well see what the is it still called the Quartermaster? I wonder. Yep, it's the Quartermaster. Nice. And does he have any treasures around? Seems to be something hiding in here. Oh well. Oh, a customer. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short now. Grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door. The amount of puns in this game is truly exquisite. Okay, so... Oh my goodness! Wait, oh, never mind. I thought it was a lot better than it was. Wooden mallet, so we can't use this yet. So this means that we're probably going to get more familiars, perhaps? Or more people? Who knows? Okay. This one is quite good. I sort of want to buy this because it feels like Pepe Jam has not been as useful. And we've got a decent amount of money, you know what? I'm gonna get it for Pepe Jam. Wait, why is it not letting me buy? Okay, I have to press enter. Yes, I would. Good. See what you have. Merchant's Garb. Rugged armor, no one can equip. Merchant's Garb is +4 to defense. +3 and +4. +2 and +3. And +7. You know, I'll get this as well. Absolutely, would like to equip that, and I want to get this for Pepe Jam as well. Right, now that they're well equipped, let's continue. Just want to make sure that they're decently equipped. I'm not too fussed if we find something better soon. So this is the sort of bounty place. I think it's called. I can't even remember what it's called. Shifting or Swift Solutions. There we go. For those in need, come to watch their worries fly away. The weather may be hot, but not everyone is relaxing in the sunshine. There are still problems out there that need solving, and here I am to solve them for you. Absolutely no bounty hunts, thank you very much, sir. Let's see. Allows you to jump by pressing jumping jack. What? Allows you to run a little faster on the hills and plains. Jumping would be really useful though. Occasionally makes your foraging effects more fruitful. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. Causes additional restorative. That's what we want. That's definitely the one we want. More restorative glims. Yep, I'll check out the errand board. Okay, new errands. So, a pair of travelling merchants have been seen having an intense discussion. A forest dweller, oh, still the same one, previous, I couldn't find him. The young woman seems to be worried indeed about her husband, something her husband has forgotten. An elderly merchant near the milk fountains in Mamoon appears to be worried about something. Okay, let's have a look. We'll try and find them. See what we can do to help people. Milk, milk. Just before we do that though, let's quickly go in here. I can't remember exactly what this one was. Ah, it's the owl. It's can't. Ah, the Hootenanny. Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help today? Huge range of goods on offer. Yes, yes. Some white bread, some iced coffee, a phoenix feather. Wow. Poison be gone. Curse be gone. Sleep be gone. Blindness be gone. I'll buy a few of these just in case. Oops. Just in case anything happens. And I think we've already got the poison be gone. Phoenix First, 500 gold. I don't think I really... Oh, more chocolate! There we go, we can buy some more treats for our friends here. We'll buy some of these. Defense increases. Magical attack. We'll buy a few cakes. And... a few pies, I guess. Ingredients, dumpty egg, crispy lettuce, crunchy carrot. Oh man. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Big HDG. And welcome to the stream. How goes it, sir? I'll be seeing you soon. Alright. Oh, chest. And a sandwich. Don't mind me just robbing you of your sandwich there, lady. Oh. Excuse me? The Oasis race. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Is this a heated argument that they were having? Let's watch for a moment. And let's make sure that Pepega here gets his chocolate. Yeah! Evasion. We're increasing evasion. More so accuracy. Eat some pie. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take so much to increase that. I don't even know if all my pies will... Pepe Jam, please. You're such a glutton. Oh my goodness, it's not gonna finish. You've eaten like 5 pies. How are you not sated from that, as well as increased your accuracy? I'm sorely disappointed. Okay, we bought some cake for Nibble here. Perfect. Eat 5 pies and still be hungry. Well, I mean, I think I'd probably pass out after eating 5 pies. Alright, so we need one more cake, and then we can get the magic attack to go up. But first, we've just eaten in front of these two. Let's see what the argument's about here. No good, I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we were traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Mamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all that trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop, who cares about that stupid shop? Selling things is such an effort, or a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be of no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us, won't I? That's all we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. It should? Of course. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave the people who need our help. In it, though. Let's get a wriggle on and find us some enthusiasm then, shall we? Okay, so let's see if this person has the enthusiasm we're looking for. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My, what a beautiful cape, but it is not quite the season's look for the Mamoony man about town, you know? Mamoony man? Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Neato, look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh yes, perfect. We're getting scammed. We're absolutely getting scammed. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Oh, I'm sorry, Ollie boy, I got a bit carried away in it. You've got to hand it to her, the girl can sell. Roll up, fine fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. Wait, that was Ollie, I think. And I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am, I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a bit of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you'd like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we only need a little. That was such a long dialogue for just taking some heart from this lady. Alright, we've stocked up on some enthusiasm. And guess what? We can then give it to that gentleman over there. Oh, what a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. Wait, okay. Sure. You got some enthusiasm there, innit? Cast give heart and hand it over. Don't worry, sir. I've cured your day. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open up our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Ito, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. Ooh. Oh, man. I just bought some of those. Oh, well. I guess more can't be used. More can't be, I don't even know the words anymore. I'm too tired. Whatever. Yay! Reached the end of that, so that's useful. Okay, so Richard is here. Before we go to him, let's just check out the other side quest really quickly. It's this woman. Oh, it is a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my only dearest husband has travelled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, that is disastrous. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, just give it to us. Whatever. Yes. I will take it to the Golden Grove. It is a meal for lovers only. Lovers lunch basket. Oh, and are you the last one? Oh, this will never do. It is bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The travelling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supplies will be severed entirely. If only there was someone to rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer an open hand? Heck yeah, we will. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We are not in such a trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man. You don't understand. He's got me, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon their skin bones until they hop away? Hee hee hee. Well, you... The flippin' cheek of it. Flippin' shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our supplies to reach us. 10 boneheads? I thought it was going to be like 1. Alright. Let's quickly... Ooh, nice chest here. Hey. Pick that up. 50 guilders. Money is always appreciated. A sour sundae. Sour and sweet, sweet and sour. Some loaf of ripe bread. I guess that's where the Count Mamoon or whatever he's called. Oh, is this the bananas? Oh, that's some stew. Alright, poison be gone. Right, okay, so let's talk to Richard now. Richard. Greetings, good sir. I love bananas.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you?
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
A soulmate.
Let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Righto. I think I already know who it is. If any of you have watched the previous episodes on YouTube or either the Twitch highlights, there's this girl who seems to kind of look out of her window a lot and seems to be like stuck inside. I think it's probably her. So we'll see. Let's use our gateway to get back to the Motorville, the world that we originated from. So, where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the... I missed that, actually. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther. Wait, how did he know her name? In some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to get this? How are we going to do this, then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, legwork will. Let's go for a stroll round town and see if we can spot Ezra's soulmate that way. Shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. Let us go indeed. Oh yeah, I can't turn the camera here, which is really annoying in a way. Right, so we'll just follow the star. Almost got ran over. That's what happens when you can't look both ways. Don't do this at home. Okay. Hey, I just thought. What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? Huh? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. Ah, big brains, 5 head. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. Wait, what the heck does that even mean? How do you know that, Ollie? Oh well. That's the window up there. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Who'd you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, innit? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her and Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. Yeah. Breaking an entry. Sounds good to me. Nice basketball hoop there. Oh. I think this dog will try and kill us. I'll get banned. It's against Twitch is terms of service. Unless I'm a linity. I can't throw any pets. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. What if I threw Mr. Drippy? I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I can hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Need more goblin voices. I mean, I can try. Why? Oh, I can do this woman's voice. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. I feel like I'm making everyone's ears bleed. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey. Sounds like things are none too rosy in Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming up for a chat. And we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, man? He's meant to be Welsh, and I feel like I'm already butchering the accent enough. When Mum died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, then I'd still be all alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out the window, forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Oh. You're growing up more every minute, Ollie boy. Very impressed I am. Very impressed indeed. Alright, let's break in. Spring lock. Huh? It won't open. Hey, that's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail, it was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Jeepers! Must be the girl in it. She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. Not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. She's got like a back entrance. Wait. I feel like this dog has something to do with it. Surely. Oh. Oh, wait, it's a girl. That was P. That was... P. Hey, maybe. Hey, what's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flippin' heck's going on? Look at his derpy face when he runs. Right. Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esper are the same person. And he got hard rejected. Damn. In it, though. They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't heartbroken. Well, broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, it sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Oh my goodness, so much talking. Alright, Rusty's shop. You can see why he's called Rusty. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Wait, how do I prepare myself? Guess I'll do a few circles. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that? This must be Rusty's garage, Ollie boy, and that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir, are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid! Hey, what's that swirling around him? No, can't be. Honey, I brought you your... Wait, maybe it shouldn't be the same voice as the old woman. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again, I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Pure wife beater. I said I'm not hungry! Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. Crazy guy. That was Myrtle's mum, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, we... Oh my goodness. Crikey, look at those eyes, broken as heck his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. But now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir, we're going to help you. Eek! You're kidding me, a flippin' nightmare. Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken heart. See that misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers. The mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it isn't good news. Oh. Oh my goodness. The void of kindness. Alright, okay, so. Here goes! Holy, this does a lot of damage as well. Yikes. You know what? I'm actually going to use magic against this as much as possible. I'm still evading. Hope that works. Heck yeah! Oh! Run! I want these flims. Oh my goodness, my HP, holy guac. Oh, I'm dead. Hello? I got destroyed. No, my money. Alright, we go again. Have we got anything? I guess we... Right, okay, we'll try again. I think my defense is too low with Nibble. He just got like absolutely battered. Oh no, do I have to actually like go through the cutscene again? I'll try and skip it. Hey, this is harder than Dark Souls. If I die again, I'm gonna have to watch this again. So hopefully let's not fail again. I'll try and keep Pepega out as long as possible. Alright, here we go again. Oh dear. I'm already scared. Okay. Here it goes! Take about 20 damage from that, like, flurry. Which is a lot. Right. Just gonna switch back to Ollie and get a heal in. Hard heart. You know what? I'm just gonna defend. Oh! Wait. Oh, wait, I think I got away from it. Ow. It was actually genuinely a fairly hard fight. Wow. I keep pressing the wrong buttons as well. That doesn't help. You know what? I'm actually going to try and frostbite it. See if it's vulnerable to that. I guess if I'm too far away, then it doesn't really matter. Nice. I think we like dazed it. I'm gonna try and evade. Go back to Ollie to heal. Let's send a fireball, that's it actually. So far away. Oh, I missed anyways. Alright, good defense. Let's heal up again. Run around here, get this one. I really don't want to use the other guys because the defense is just too low. I don't want to risk anything. Ouch. Like, even with... Oh. Oh, shoot. I got poisoned. Oh my goodness, I just took so much damage from that. That was my bad. I think I'm just gonna eat some bread. And I'm poisoned as well, so... Scary as heck. Quickly use poison we got. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Okay. Poison's gone, at least. Let's keep going. Oh, I got poisoned again. Can I even dodge that? I guess I just have to be far enough away. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, perfect timing. Alright, so let's water bomb it. Okay, you can defend against it. Perfect. Just have to know exactly when. Just the timing. Almost got him. You know what? You deserve a foul death. Oh no, wait! Mine first, mine first, mine first! Yes. Perfect.
We did it!
We did it indeed. Alright, just really quickly. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, okay. We're back and ready. Oh, level 12, level 10. And this guy's passed out. Honey. Betty. Stay away from me. His heart's still broken. Of course it is. We only rid the nightmare, man. Mending his heart is a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties. Only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, innit? What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad in our world by attacking the soulmate by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't bend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We will need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, innit? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh, wait. Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, 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 sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. So much to talk. But hey, I'm taking your heart. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why, you're Ali's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask of you. Mrs. Cartwright. Oh wait, it's Oliver. It's Oliver. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow a bit of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I quite. I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about. But if it stands the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. Take her heart. Heck yeah, the warm fuzzy gift of generosity. You obtained some kindness. Well, what did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy, that means it worked, innit? Now give it to Rusty, there's a good lad. Okay. Betty, just leave me alone, will ya? Come on, man, hurry up and hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Kindness. Oh. What are you doing? Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Wait, this guy had like a Jamaican accent, but I can't replicate that without sounding horribly, horribly racist. Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Marital bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Beautiful eyes there. Let's leave them to it and go and tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Heck yeah. Alright. Back to Myrtle.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing was keeping you closed up in here. Maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
Yeah, during that whole scene, I couldn't help but see Mr. Drippy in the background. But it was a touching scene nonetheless. And I completely butchered that guy's voice, but I'm gonna continue it that way, because it makes more sense. I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. Wow, she's gotten over her social anxiety very easily. Wish I could do that. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. It does, huh, Mr. Drippy? There's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drip of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esver's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's gone through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. Boy's going in for the smooch. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. You gain some courage. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy, we've got some courage to deliver, innit? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend good luck. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? Hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Alright, thank goodness for that. Let's get out of here. Right. Restore Esfer's missing courage. Let's do that. Dear Ding Dong Dell. Did I miss any, like, pots? Sure. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. We've opened our heart back up again. You can mend it for her. Don't worry. This will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage, and Bob's your uncle. Love Mr. Drippy's strange, modern expressions, despite being a fairy from this world.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh, nice. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther. Indeed she can. Esther's talents lie in the training and handling of familiars. So, she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. So many different accents. It's helping me, like, I don't know, diversify. Change on the go. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esfer and her familiar have joined your party. Wow, nice. Didn't expect that, actually. Ooh. Tidy. Now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, innit, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string. Make stones and statues move like marionettes. Secret ingredient, concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Bring light to even the darkest nook, magic lamp. Pulse, unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions. Oh, it was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esper when I cannot. Heck yeah, so many new spells. More new spells. I've already forgotten which ones I got. Something to blast people. Something to control people. And something to, like, light up things. Which told me that you must have helped a soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of those other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need a cram... Oh my goodness. He's gonna need to cram a shed-load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Alright, well thank you for watching, Siwi. It's been a pleasure. And I'm actually ending the stream soon, so it's not going to be too much longer, so you can watch the ending. Obviously, if you have missed any of the ones previous, then on the YouTube channel as well, if you just click underneath on like one of the thinking emojis, I think it should bring you to the YouTube channel. Other than that, the rest of them are on Twitch as well, I believe. They're just saved as highlights. You need to watch them. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esper, and thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now travelling. What? Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was only Esther, but... Oh, look. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. So we've got... Lunch basket, attacking boneheads, forest dweller, and now we've got friends. Oh, level 10, nice. Okay, so Esther has her harp. I can't give her any accessories as of yet. Oh, he uses a spear as well. And he uses... Okay, so he uses similar things. Right, you know what? What I'll do is I'll quickly just grab this person's heart. Yeah, so it's kindness in this person. Take the heart. I'll just quickly go save because it has been a long stream. I only intended to stream for about 1.5 hours, but we got carried away and ended up streaming for about 2.5 instead. And the file's going to be massive to upload onto YouTube as well, so I don't want to make it too big. as well as that, it's like huge segments as well for people to watch. So, oh, we've got another one. So, just really quickly get the hearts of these people, and then once we do, we should be able to save outside of the city and hopefully continue on. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Who knows? Depends when I'll be able to sort of play again. And I'll try and get it uploaded onto YouTube, because it's a lot easier to watch on YouTube, I feel, for most people at least. But we'll see. Alright, let's get outside. I think we were meant to go outside anyways, but I do have a few things that I want to quickly do in the city, like buying a few things, because we've got a decent amount of money. But hopefully it's a lot easier with the rest of them as well. Alright, so let's save here. So let's have a look. So we saved around 5 hours of playtime, and we actually played like an entire hour without saving. So usually it's like 5 minutes, like 10 minutes that I save in between. So this one's an hour in between. So alright, well, thank you very much for watching, all of you. And as I said, if you could, if you haven't already, then leave a follow if you enjoyed the content. If you want, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I'll be uploading the videos. Although any stream or anything that I've done or streamed today should be saved onto my Twitch videos, which will be it should be sort of separated eventually once I get to it. But other than that, I'll try and get back to it as soon as possible so that I don't forget any of the content. And as I said, thank you very much for watching, and do enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.